Hi everyone, welcome back in another part of Match of Empires for Beginners. In this episode I just want to tell you about the gear for the champions as I promised in the previous video. If you didn't watch it, make sure you do. Check out my playlists for the more videos, and not only from Match of Empires but others as well. Before going to gear for the champion, I want to show you I made some changes just in a 1 hour game playing. So following the steps, everything is working perfectly. Beginning of the game is always really easy, and this is how they actually taking you in. You're gonna receive some stuff, you have fun, you go chat with the others. The progress is quite easy, but later you will see the struggling a bit. Okay, and remember this is supposed to be all farms, not wood. This I'm making for another project. Also about the faction units, faction which you're using the Sultan or normal castle or another one. This is totally up to you. You can change it sooner, but I encourage you to stay on a Sultan at least for a while. Give you the percentage extra boost for your research, so keep that in mind. So I keep building, keep researching, keep doing everything as I told in the previous videos. Helping the teammates is all important as well. You can see then after 1 hour of the game I have already get my champion on level 14. Probably before I finish today I'm gonna get another level up. So the talents in the beginning counting on all the kind of way, but to be honest later you will have to spend that gold to switch it in between. I keep encourage you to in the beginning keep investing in progress. It's gonna get you stronger sooner. Don't spend and spread it the talents. That's not good thing to do. Okay, the gear. So as you proceed with the path to glory, you unlock some of the better gear with a better percentage, better bonus, etc. Got one more mission to do with the path to glory. The first one, everyone have the same one. So we're gonna attack one of this, for example, this encounters. This setup is okay on the beginning because we don't have too much troops. This is gonna take time. I actually managed to make quite a big amount of troops. I use a little bit of speed ups, but this is only because I want to show you how this all works. So we're gonna attack them. At the moment you don't need to be worried about changing any gear or something, but for these encounters, for the level 1, the best is cavalry, I think. If you have plenty of archers, then you can add with the cavalry to attack. Other units, not so much. And here's why. I'm going to show you the first scout, what I made. So this is the swordsman on the front, then archers on the back. So this is how the battle looks like. We got, if you're sending proper units, you got that extra bonus for them for the attack. If you set up your units for the battle a little bit wrong way, then you might losing that extra bonus, extra qualifications from your troops. Another side was the same, losing obviously zero because when you're attacking encounters, all your troops going to hospital. 30 at the moment. You will see on the next videos how I improve this with the numbers and amount of troops. Okay, I don't know if it's going to be any difference right now, but we're going to have that extra gear. And now we have a path to glory level 2. So complete adventures, that's very simple. Send marches, I'm not sure about this. Help alliance members, there's going to be some amount which we're supposed to do. Help their teammates, but it's going to be also simple. March sizes. The rewards are quite interesting. This ring definitely needed. Gonna use it for a very long time, unless you're gonna be very lucky to get something else. The calendar, yes, you always have to unlock some of your points. Extra rewards, this is absolutely a big help. So keep that in mind as well. we're going back to that gear. There is, on the beginning of the game, is actually a lot of things to discuss. That's why I keep talking like this, and I'm trying to make videos, recording videos in a short time to show you that actually the progress and the tips, what I'm saying, is actually working. Later, when we're gonna get to some point in the videos when I will to show you how to switch maybe from progress to attack or different units. About the units, this is probably going to be already in the next video. So make sure you're going to subscribe to my channel if you're new here, and let's actually focus on that gear. We have to go through every single one of them. After the update of the game, you got actually much easier job right now, because when you're going on for equipment, you getting inventory and you can actually see everything much clearer when you're going to actually put something. If you're looking for swordsman attack, you're just clicking and then it's going to show you the best thing one by one with the percentage. You can see the first one, not the one which we actually have mounted at the moment. It's pressed as all, so swords attack here too, but this is mounted. You can see the difference. Swordsman attack is 4% on this one, plus some other bonus. Another is 2, and then again 2. We got a legendary, so definitely we're gonna try to use this in the first place. Remember that every gear need to have a level of the champion. This is for the beginners, this is for all the players, so you gonna definitely use this. So I already equipped this this gear on it because this is very obvious. The same we're gonna do here with the sword. We got 10% on attack and half of against encounters, only encounters. I remind you, this is not about attacking other enemy, and healing cost is 5% cheaper, which is also very helpful. So we're gonna equip that and try to choose your gear with your focus on. If you focus on the construction, to choose everything according to construction. If you're changing research, attack, and everything, traps, it all depends what you get. Okay, so now because I had great progress with the champion, so now we can actually choose something far more better than this. Definitely daring, cavalry, and research gonna be on the first place around here, but we can check what we got. This is only for the attack and health. Research here 2%, so it's on another side, we might use that. All the same, so exactly we're gonna use that. Research 2% on this side. Again, here we can try to type it, yeah, research or construction. If we're not gonna actually see it on the beginning, like we're gonna put traps, that means we don't have any gear of that kind. So we don't even have to waste our time to put a whole sentence here. It's much easier. Okay, I don't have anything for research. So what's the best for us? Well, maybe it's not such a big choice. So we're gonna have a look very fast. Wood income 4%. This is gonna be important for me as I'm producing more wood. Attack and health is really not important at this point of the game. Gathering, yes, definitely gathering is quite good. This is for the traps, not at the moment. Food income, training speed. This is all depends what your plan and what you're doing in the current game. Remember that for quite long you will need to switch between the gear, and this is actually very helpful and very good for your progress if you want to save some of the gold and speed ups. This is very important to save much as you can, not rushing with too many of stuff, not spending on some stupid way, like you're gonna spend all the gold on the troops. It's not gonna actually give you such a boost as you think, because they're gonna always show up some player on the realm who got more gold than you. Inventory, so crafting, actually this is quite important. Here we can find the things what is important for us. We can actually upgrade it and make it better for us. like this one. So from those 2 masks we're gonna create another helmet for 2,500 gold. Yes, we will, for example, create this just to showing you around. So if you want to change this to some other thing, it all depends what you're doing at the moment in your castle. For example, if you're not gonna send the troops for gathering, arm attacking, or training, so you're should change for something like research. That's gonna be far more better if you're doing in that moment that research. Helping the teammates, again, this is very important. Don't forget about this, using that free building. Castle level up again, so our match size is getting higher. We got another chest, and now we're going back again. We have to open some of this stuff. This is after attacking the encounters, so there is another chest, very useful. Encounters. Oh, you see, this is example what's happening in this game. From nowhere they're gonna crash, they're gonna kick you out, and it's nothing what you can do about it. You can complain, but many times they don't even care. Sometimes if it's crashing really badly, they are sending you some gifts, but you can see the online is all gratuity. You need to, that's what you can do. Contact customer service, thousands of people contacting them. You can check them on the Facebook, and there are actually so many people complain to them and everything, and they don't even care to answer, because what can they say? That they can't do it, they don't want to do it, they are too stupid to do it? No, fuck knows, to be honest. In situations like this, even you see, I'm recording video for you, and this is the proof what I said in the past. What if I would be attacking right now? What if somebody will try to attack my castle right now? You need to think about it while you considering to play Match of Empires. Now we're going to jump to the moment when I actually going to start the game again without any problems. This is nothing to do with my internet right now. Everything is working perfectly because I got another page open on another screen. So now I'm gonna try to restart the game until this is gonna work, and I'm gonna finish my video. But I decided to keep that moment to prove you that I wasn't lying in any of my previous video about Match of Empires and the reality of the game. Okay, I managed to get on finally, and before you say anything gonna happen, I will try to build anything really. Starting another adventure, so we're collecting the lowest level. The higher we keeping in case of event, and then we going back to talk about this gear. Sometimes because of the game crash or something else, I'm trying to tell you much as I can. The video is actually getting a little bit longer. We're going to that equipment and crafting, trying to keep these parts of gear, collecting them. You can craft later something better, and then you're proceeding to the next level. Next level is obviously the best for you, trying to keep it up like right now. Okay, so we're going to use those four useless crap and we're going to convert it to something far more better. It's definitely worth it. Try to do it as soon as possible, much as you can, and the reason for it is you will have very big amount of all this gear on the basic level, common level, yeah. Is just unbelievable amount of it. Sometimes in hundreds, some players got probably 1,000, over 1,000. It all depends how long you play. So we keep crafting something new, and from encounters is very important. Many players actually making a mistake, and they see the gear, any gear to be honest, and they trying to upgrade it straight away. Yes, you can upgrade this level higher, but you shouldn't waste to upgrade something on green or blue level, to be honest, especially when it comes to the gear from encounters. Encounters can provide you with very nice resources, speed ups, gold and gear, and it's worth to keep it, the gear, and leveling up. Don't upgrade it, just level up, change the color of it. When you're gonna reach the final level, legendary, then you should spend it and using other stuff to upgrade it on a higher level with those stars. But remember, don't waste your epic items and the rare. Those two are very important and you should collect them, be patient with it, and making very good, nice progress to the higher level when it's actually the percentage of it. For example, let's say I get this one very fast later on, only because being patient, going from a blue one to epic and from epic to legendary. This is how this works, this is how it should be, and it's far more better to collect them and then upgrade them than doing everything in a mixed way and actually waste that epic stuff. Remember guys, this is quite important. If you have any problem with trying to get more organized with the gear, check the equipment library. Which place will provide you what? At the moment, the 5th camp, the encounters, providing you quite nice stuff. To be honest, on the beginning of the game, everything looks cool. So you got all the levels and all the places where you can actually you're getting this stuff from. So you see from the first level, when it's a health and against encounters 11% on the hood. So the green level already is 20%, and then 40%, and then again 58, and we ending up on 87. Then you adding those upgrade on stars on this, so it's even better. Trust me, keep your stuff, collect them. The only thing what you don't need to carry about is common. All those common stuff you're gonna have a plenty, so keep upgrading them to higher level all the time, anytime you can. You can get the gear from attacking encounters, from attacking other players, from gathering, from doing the adventures, quests. There is plenty of options here. Obviously some of the players getting extra gear from buying packs, so spending real money. The game crashed again. Guys, trust me, think about it. If you want to play this game, you need to be very patient. I'm running out of patience many times. That's why you can also find some rage videos on my channel. I think that's it at the moment. I think it's enough for this video. Next one, I'm going to talk about the troops. Don't forget to check my other games what I got on my channel. Online service failed again. I'm very sorry about that. Actually, they should be sorry, not me. Guys, see you in my next video.